Let's do. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Tyler Perry episode of Vine Panther Presents. Today, Stacey and I shall be discussing The Oval, Season 3, Episode 16. Oh, man, it's like watching paint dry. Let's do. Hello. Fuck, man, I was like, what is happening? Anyway, so what do we got? What we got? I would say the most exciting thing, which went absolutely nowhere, was Hunter confronting Kareem in the back of that van. That punk bitch conversation was hilarious. Like that punk ass bitch conversation was
But did you
was
know
on point.
something?
What's up?
Kareem has a daughter.
Oh yeah.
I thought he had a son.
Let's not do this. All right. You know, like I know he had a child that he never saw or gave a fuck about because
So when he said that as an excuse not to kill him, I was like, you don't even see that damn kid.
I know, right? I was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? But he's like, yeah, I got a child. I was like, I don't even have the energy to go back and watch other seasons to be like, is it a boy or a girl? But I do, because he left his ex-girl and said baby for Sharon, but then he cheated on Sharon when he was with Sharon. Basically, Kareem ain't shit. I didn't watch the episode, but I'm here for your review. Seductive Sam and Naughty Nancy. I ain't got room for all the hashtags, but I did use download Donald just for the record. They said Kareem had a son at first. Of course, spilled the tea.
Thank you, Spill the Tea. Because when he said that, I was like,
this doesn't sound
now all of a sudden he got a daughter. I mean, I know that's the thing. Looking for my daughter. Don't kill me because my daughter.
Perhaps he was like, maybe Hunter will take more pity on me if he thinks I have a daughter, as opposed to a son. Either way, you don't see that fucking child at all because he's a shit parent. So that's not even worried about. But again, it went nowhere. Like Hunter was like, let me show you how powerful I am, and he just left him in the van for the rest of the day. What the fuck? So fast forward to the end, right? So when Sharon and Dale are in the pharmacy, and she said, call his phone. I was like, oh shit, you're gonna hear the phone ringing and he's dead as fuck in the back of the pharmacy. Like that's what I thought. I would be like,
that would be good writing, but no.
Instead, we get, hello, Hunter, and was it Rip just showing up? I thought he worked for Veronica Harrington. Like since when is he now the president's dude?
He is for whoever is gonna hire him.
I don't. It don't even. Eric and Erica will help him find his daughter. That's what I'm saying. Barry needs to hire the double cross. Right? They would completely annihilate the highest. Like that's everything that Eric they both hate, especially Eric. Like they would take care of that. The whole punk ass man shit. That shit was hilarious. I mean, it was going back and forth. I was like, it's dragging on a little bit long, but that's Tyler Perry. But it was moving faster than the usual Tyler Perry dialogue. So I was like, okay, but this is all right. Let's see where this is going. He's like, do you want to see? Everybody whispers. Hunter's like, do you want to see how powerful I am? What'd you say? I said, do you want to see how speak up, bro? I can't hear you. And Kareem shitting on himself. Like, no, sir. I didn't say nothing about nothing. I didn't know. I mean, did you talk about me? No, sir. How the fuck did Hunter know Sharon and Dale were going to be at that pharmacy? It doesn't make any sense. They just happened to. Did y'all watch Queens yet? I'm gonna wait till Saturday.
No, he probably followed it. Remember, he kept saying, "Is your girlfriend at your house?" He said, no. Are you sure your girlfriend isn't at your house? So I'm assuming they had eyes on her and they just followed her. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense.
Let's not do that. Tyler Perry does none of that shit. Like he just. I was like, I see, no, because only is it Grip? His name is Grip, right? So like only Grip is like actually like now working for Hunter And he's been with Hunter all day. Also, if they just drove to the pharmacy, is Kareem still in the back of the van? Like, where's Kareem at this moment? I don't even know. Anyway, let's get to Priscilla. I'm trying to understand, why does Tyler Perry have Priscilla, a woman who was cheated on, trying to get counsel from Nancy, who cheated on her spouse? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, I was like, shit.
Be counseling Sam.
Right. I mean, she shouldn't. Yeah, right. She should be talking to Sam, and fucking Priscilla needs to be talking to Richard. Richard, how did you get over finding out that your wife of 20 plus years cheated on you? Top of that, had a baby. How did you get over that shit? And he says, weed and titties. I mean, that's how I did it. I mean, so won't you try that?
Apparently, because everybody loves her biscuits. I wanted a biscuit my damn self.
I was like, damn, those biscuits look good, girl. I was like, what you always doing? She always cooking, man. Hunter got the eyes of God because he sees everything.
He is POTUS.
He is. I mean, I was like, how many times you go like, I'm the president of the United States? Every writer does that. I hate that. Like that's what made me mad about Scandal. Like every time you almost killed the president of the United States. I'm like, I know, we know which president you're talking about, bro. Like, we don't need the whole title. All Sam and Priscilla need is weed and meat, and is the weed Barry had, and they will be all right. Yeah. But Barry needs a fucking job. That's also true. Allegations. So Lily, who still looks like a wet dog for some reason, I'm trying to understand why she hasn't got someone that will do that hair, that weave or whatever needs to get taken care of, because you look terrible. She calls Donald, and Donald says, I banged Bobby Bottom. What are your thoughts?
Did that completely go over her head? Like, did she not register what he just said?
Like,
or she just thought like they were just throwing insults at each other, he just
I mean, she was like, I'm getting that big black dick now. He's like, I got that big back dick before you did. Like, I mean, I can see how in the context she wouldn't even think about like actually looking into this. But I was like, did Tyler Perry forget that actually Kyle fucked Bobby?
Maybe Donald did too. We don't know.
I mean, maybe got tag team. We don't even know. When is Sam going to mention the money Priscilla stole from him? I don't even know. Like, these are the least of the problems in this fucking show. So I thought he did already bring it up. I thought she did already bring it up. Bobby got that Eric monster. because I remember this episode is boring as fuck, man. I was like, what's happening? Nothing's happening. Like nothing. But anyway, insults going back and forth. I was like, all right, this is taking too fucking long. She's like, I'm going to kill you. He's like, well, come on, bitch. Like, I'm waiting for it. I was like, this is getting real catty. I was like, damn. Then fucking Max was like, you know she ain't calling no lawyer, right? And Bobby was like, it's all good. It's all good. Like, she's doing whatever. I'm like, that breakfast not even real. For some reason, that breakfast irritated me. I'm like, ain't no real food on that table. Drinking that fake ass orange juice. I'm like, I don't know why that pissed me off so bad. I was like, you motherfucker. I was like, get some real food, Tyler Perry.
This is no fake steam.
Oh, anyway. So Max, right? This truck thing is really starting to irritate me. So they want us to believe that Max, a current Secret Service agent, can't just go into the White House and talk to Sam and be like, hey, give me Kyle. Instead, he parked a random ass truck in front of the White House, which no one has checked and he periodically visits it and goes, oh shit, Kyle's not here. Then he gets in the truck and calls Sam to go, hey man, where's Kyle at? Like, you could have did that from the hotel. You you could walk into the White House and talk to Sam. Like, why are you sitting in the truck outside? I'm like, I saw you at the table doing absolutely nothing. When Bobby and Lily were talking, he was just sitting there like this still. Like, he was like, I don't. Tyler Perry was like, shh, just sit there. Just sit there. Let them get through this dialogue. I was like, it don't make sense, bro. Like, it don't make sense. The interrogation taking too damn long. Kyle's like, Donald's gonna come get me. Donald's gonna get you, Sam, because he misses this thing.
Sam, like everywhere. He's at Richard's house. He's in an interrogation. He's with the vice president. Like, is he just teleporting? Just poof, poof.
No, that's Alan. I was so confused when Donald came over and was like, "You need to get your ass to work." I was like, "Didn't Alan go to work last episode?" I was like, I was like, maybe did Tyler Perry forget? Like, he went into work.
I'm confused because the preview for next episode, he's trying to shoot Hunter.
So,
but why? When the person is supposed to be the person.
So I think he blames Hunter ultimately because Hunter is the one that slept with Ellie, would therefore put the first lady like on Ellie.
Okay.
I think overall. Also, he punked him out like pretty bad. So, but again, I was like, Tyler Perry forgot that like Alan already went to work until Alonzo was like, "Hey, bro, what you been doing? I know we came into the work last night." I was like, "Oh, okay." So he actually did go to work. Like, I'm not crazy. And Tyler Perry got some sense. And he's like, "What you doing?" "Nothing." Like, why are you not asking for your service weapon, Alonzo? Like, you gave him your service weapon. Like, you need to know where that thing's at right now. Since you at work, like, you might want to have a weapon. So we're led to believe that Alan asked Alonzo to bring a weapon out of the White House. Then Alan snuck the same weapon back into the White House.
That's what I didn't understand.
Planted it and now trying to get Donald to give him an audience with the president so he can ultimately kill him. Or at least make an effort. I mean, clearly he's not going anywhere. Is Donald ever going to kill Victoria's father? No, that was Hunter. Hunter wanted to send drones or some crazy shit. Like, that was Hunter's plan to kill Victoria's father.
He'll probably die of natural causes before that happens.
Which they haven't even mentioned. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for Lauren to come back. Like, I really thought she was going to be in this episode. I mean, I was like, come on, girl, because woo. Power did you wrong, but like, you can come back to Tyler Perry.
You even get a funeral? I mean, like a little obituary or whatever they've been circulating.
No, yeah, I saw the Zeke one. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody, you know why? Because like, they didn't even see her die, so they're like, whatever. So then, yeah, we're gonna take a turn. So then Courtney Kemp was doing her Instagram, and she was trying to justify how like nobody saw anything about Lauren, and she's like, well, we don't show you. I'm like, that's that bullshit. Like, Ghost died on camera. Like, he stopped moving. Like, he was dead. Like, I mean, like, he died on camera. Like, everybody died on camera. She said, well, technically Angie didn't die on camera, but she went into the hospital where she died. So
we saw her on the table after she was dead.
Also true. True. So I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, because Lauren ain't getting shit. Like, they're gonna keep that shit moving. I'm like, even Carrie got the feet. Nancy got feet. I was like, damn, Carrie feet. Like, because it didn't make any sense. Anyway, Nancy is the happy homemaker. For real. All she knows how to do is cook and smoke weed and show titties. It's like that's and spend her man's money. So like it that's all she do. Where's that nosy neighbor? I really kind of miss that nosy neighbor. Because she made it funny. I mean, she was irritated, but she made the whole house thing funny. The show already got renewed for a season 4, and it's already done filming. It only takes a week to shoot this whole series. Like it's not that hard. But thank you, Spill the Tea. Tyler Perry did her worst. Did who worse? You need to specify that. I don't know what's happening, man. I'm disappointed. I'm sad for myself because I watched this shit. Oh, let me tell you what happened. So I usually, I bought the season, right? So like I watch it on iTunes, like when I'm at the gym and shit. BET is so shit that the digital version of this episode, the part where Donald come over, tells Alan he has to get to work.
Mm-hmm.
The digital version just redid that clip again in the last segment. Like where Hunter confronts Sharon and Dale at the I didn't see that. It just redid the clip. So I really thought for a minute that it was the next day and Donald went back again to tell Alan he needed to get back to work. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, is this the Twilight Zone? Like, what happened? I was like, I had to come home and watch the recorded version. And then I was like, got it. They did Lauren the worst. Yeah, they shitted on Lauren. But don't worry.
Light skin privilege.
That's how she gets to come back. That's why she gets to come back to the Oval. That's options. She's like, I go back to my last job. Well, Barry, like you said, he's gonna be on The Game season 2, so he got a job. Symphony, he's on The Game season 2. I'm praying he gets killed off of Power Book 3 or just stops. One of those. Either way. I'll be happy. Yeah, but anyway, Tyler Perry ain't doing shit. Anyway, so we watched the trailer for Ruthless, the new season, March 10th. That shit look good.
I bet you everything that happens is in that clip.
That's what I'm saying.
The rest of the season is just
garbage.
David. The hype.
But like Daikon getting his hand cut off, like, oh shit. I was like, okay, Tyler. Yeah, like you said. And in the end, just watch that trailer because we're gonna spend 10 to 15 episodes of absolutely nothing just to get those little clips.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Tyler Perry does it. Lauren meets Gail. I see where you're going with that. But Lauren's dead now. As I posted, Dominique she's dead too. Fuck, never mind. I was gonna say Dominique from The Shy should meet Lakeisha from Power, but Lakeisha's dead. So, damn it.
Yeah, Crystal Ball versus the highest.
We can have Crystal Ball versus the highest. That is absolutely true. That's absolutely true. And then Courtney Kemp on the IG, she said, she was like, snitches don't last. That's why Spanky got killed. I was like, what about 2-Bit? 2-Bit didn't snitch. Where he at? Fuck you. Snitches and ex-boyfriends don't get to come back. And Braden was up there just being Braden.
Okay, I had an issue with that because on the previous week when she was talking to Diana,
yeah,
they asked, which one of y'all are the most different from your character and which one is most like your character. And they said the most like their character is Braden. But when she interviewed Braden, she was like, oh, you're so not like Braden. Nah. I was like, that's not what you said last week.
She wants to show the boy got range. Or whatever.
She's a liar. Like, she just can't help it. Like,
she tried. No, the lying is when she says she's going to Netflix so she can write more. I'm like, are you taking a demotion? Like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be creator and executive producer, which means you're still gonna be managing shit. I'm like, this be like 50 Cent told you to get the fuck out. This universe belongs to him now. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling he was like, look here, one of us is keeping this universe going, and the other one just talking shit. So you can go ahead and go to Netflix. She got tired. I know she got tired dealing with this shit. I know she did. Because I'm sure he has an ego. 2-Bit broke her heart. Yeah, I do love.
Left a bad foot in prison.
Oh, let the bad taste in her mouth. Anyway, I'm just saying, My fault. It was too easy. It was too easy. Also 50 Cent complaining that like nobody recognizes the greatness of the show. I'm like, you on a shit network, bro. That's what it is. Step your game up. So next week. Fuck it. Anyway, First Lady get on my nerves. So I guess First Lady and Second Lady are gonna meet again. Because of fuck. What kind of dirt did First Lady bring up on Second Lady? Who gives a fuck? We still didn't see those damn kids. We still did not see those damn kids.
Nobody cares about Kamala Harris and her kids.
Damn it. I was like, where the damn kids at? Monet is the only person in the Power Universe that didn't snitch. Yeah, all right. I give you that, but she's also the worst actress. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just wrong, but I was like, she trifling. I mean, she trifling. She probably had the worst motivation for killing someone. Like the worst motivation. I cannot.
Yeah, it didn't make sense.
It didn't make no kind of damn sense.
That is true.
Orlando versus Ryan. I think Orlando would win. I think so. As characters meet, I think that would be better. Yeah, this episode was shit. Anyway, so Stacey and I will be back tomorrow to do a House Divided. We will do that. Tyler Perry does not deserve any more of our time. We will not be doing Homecoming. Where the fuck he's doing with that? I'm not doing that.
Homecoming.
Yeah, he has some kind of Medea bullshit coming on the 23rd, I think. But let me tell you what channel's not gonna be reviewing that. This guy. Cause no, that's just no.
You didn't like that masterpiece, A Fall from Grace?
Yo, when I did that review, I didn't even finish it. Like I was like, I heard Terry watch it, and then I was like, this is that bullshit. I was like, I was like, look, let me talk about what I heard Terry talk about. And I was like, I will not, no. Wait, is that the one with Felicia Rashad? So okay. You know what? I'm sorry. I watched enough. I like the storyline. Tyler Perry just shitted on it, but I like the storyline. I really like the idea. Where old girl killed herself and it was all connected. And I was like, oh, okay, Tyler Perry. But that
would have been a great movie by somebody else.
Anybody else.
That did like Gone Girl or whatever.
That would have been it. That would have been that shit. Amazing. And Queens is done. Like Robin Givens is on Queens this week, and that's all you need to hear. Once Robin Givens does the show, done. You know what would have been the most poetic nail in the coffin? Michael fucking Ealy. That's if Robin Givens and Michael Ealy were in this episode of Queens, I'd be like, I will see you back on Power, Tasha, because this show is done. Because let me tell you what you don't want is Michael Ealy on your shit, because this is getting canceled. But
Givens is what? Why do they keep bringing in more people?
That finale is gonna be big. I mean, it's gonna have all. I was like, why the fuck, dude? I heard Tasha singing this bullshit song about like the Lord gave me the lip. I was like, stop, Tasha. Put on that bad wig and take your ass back to fucking Yaz and raise that little girl, because this ain't for you. Like, next episode is gonna be horrible. We gotta get through it. But it is that bullshit. Review Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Emmett from the Shy's in it. Yeah, no. It's a new show on Netflix about I told you about the woman in the house across the street from the girl doing some bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Michael Ealy's in it. Damn it. I was like, canceled. Like it better be a limited series because this is gonna get canceled. But I was like, you had me and Michael Ealy. I gotta check that one out, dude. All right, so we'll put on the list. Spill the tea. We got things going on this weekend. I got Valentine's Day, so like I'm going out to eat on Saturday. Stacey got things going on, so our schedule is gonna be kind of ish. But we'll look now that Queens will be gone in 2 weeks, so we can check. And also Ozark will be out next. We'll be done with that next weekend. So once things clear up, we already did 5, so 6 and 7. All right, so yeah. So next weekend, now Valeria got cancer. What the what? Fuck me, man.
They just throwing stuff at the wall.
Where's
that damn baby? Like,
I need Eric to be like, look here, Brandy. I slept with a 13-year-old also in the 90s. And so not you, another one. And this is my son. I think I heard correctly. Okay, they're finally doing a paternity test for fucking JoJo.
JoJo? Watch, this gonna be a camera on.
After all that shit, it's gonna be Caramel. Damn it. Y'all still got Kings. Yeah. So Kings of Napa, you know, it's better than this shit. I'm sorry. Like Kings of Napa is actually moving. Every episode gets from point A to point B. Like it's a scripted reality show, but it keeps you engaged. And like it's totally better than the Oval. I mean, I just gotta be real. And Queens. I mean, fuck me, man. Like it's much better than Queens. It is our kind of people. I mean, yeah. Except Papa Pope didn't die, which I think it would have been interesting. Papa Pope dies and see how the whole family just goes to shit. But it's this Lauren didn't have a sibling to fight with. That's the problem. It would just have been her. So it wouldn't have been like the whole family like imploding. Anyway, yeah. So we got things wrapped up. Anyway, Stacey, thank you for hanging out with me. Also, I wanted to tell you, my friend Sharice at work today, she was like, David, those two ladies that you do a review with, they were going at you, David, and you were losing that argument. I was like, what are you talking about? See, me too. I was like, what are you talking about? It was that time where that woman got shot. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? She was talking about the series finale of Our Kind of People. Because when I was like, Angela's trifling for picking Tariq over Nate.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, those girls were telling you, David. They're like, no, Tariq is better because he got money. I was like, fuck Angela. She trifling. But anyway, yeah, she was like, those girls going at you. You're losing that argument. I was like, you should check out the chat. People, even women there were like, no, man, Tariq is better because he got money. I was like, trifling.
Yes.
I was like, but whatever. Huh?
No pookies over here, darn it.
Look here, I'm just saying, if Nate had to be some ex-con on the street that worked at 7-Eleven and was trying to get with her, and then she had Tariq on the other hand, I totally would have been like, you go with Tariq. I mean, I'm not arguing that. I'm saying, but I mean, this is not that's not the situation. But anyway, I just want to let you know that you know she appreciated the banter. It's like sometimes, Dave, you gotta get it. I was like, I don't know why. She was like weird, but it's nice to see me get out talk for some fucking reason. Weird. Anyway, Our Kind of People is on Tubi. Yep, it's canceled. It's on Tubi.
Wow.
Damn. They moved that shit.
TV shows go to die.
I guess so. Like, because it ain't coming back. Queens will be on there in about 2 weeks. Queens season 2 on Tubi.
That's hilarious. Do they do original content? I don't think they do.
Lil Muffin will get a spinoff. A Lord check. She will get her fucking law license, and she will be a fucking like Hollywood lawyer. I would watch that.
Entertainment lawyer, like old girl.
She'll
be entertainment lawyer.
Yeah. Like, like sacrifice. That shit will be hilarious. Nate can be Monet's new man after she kills Lorenzo. Yeah, all right. He can be the new Connect because they're gonna need one for season 3. Monet is the ghost of Power Book 2 because she always kills the plugs. I see. You know what? That's a good one.
He can replace Zeke because they about to save age. At least Nate can actually play ball.
That's well, at least he did a better job acting like he could play ball. Yeah. I mean, because that was not for Zeke. That's not it. Even
cram himself in that little car on Power. He got in that car and he was like, why did he get this little ass car?
Stop, come on, bro. He's like, I got it. Get your little ass, get your big ass out that car, bro. You look stupid. Lil Muffin will be Tariq's new girlfriend. Braden needs a. I missed Holly. I miss Asian
Brady
Holly.
needs a boo.
Huh?
Brady needs a boo.
He does, man.
What happened to her? Sax's niece.
So because you know because of the whole legal thing happened last time, his sister would be upset if she was brought back in. You know, remember she was in Harlem for about 2 seconds. She played the montage of the remember when the lesbian was they were showing all the different like Instagram models and other stupid relationships that she has. Remember? Anyway, those episodes.
I completely blacked Harlem.
Sorry. She was one of the many ladies that old girl dated. I mean, it was a very quick montage, but she was one of them. She was one of them. I was like, oh shit, it's Asian Holly. I was like, I can't think of her fucking name. It's fine. But yeah, Brady's girl. I'm really upset. I know we ain't gonna do videos. I'm just gonna say it again. I was upset that white girl Gidget. She got fucked over, man. She got fucked over. That's racism. All right. That poor girl. She probably ain't coming back. Because now they got 2 other dancers, minorities. You know what I'm saying? Riley, thank you. Because anyway, I saw an article like Deadline. They're hiring like 2 more dancers to be part of like P-Valley season 2. And I was like, bet you Gidget's doesn't even come back. Racism. Maybe she realized she didn't have a storyline. She's like, I'm gonna go to a show that's gonna give me some actual dialogue.
Yeah, what happened to her drug dealing boyfriend and all that stuff?
That's it. Her mama, her cracked that mama, like none of that. She got the least amount of screen time. I was like, hilarious. Little murder. Yeah, get that butt. Anyway. I was like, oh man, we got to see how that turns out. Anyway, so we just random shit. I will see your lovely self tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you guys for coming. Hashtag Asian Holly. That's how we do it. It's not racist. She is Asian, half Asian Holly. Put that out there. Thank you, Spill Tea. We'll see y'all when we see y'all, and that will be tomorrow to talk about House Divided.